So I wanted to take a few minutes with this video to talk about two interesting PlayStation 5 stories along with one important PlayStation story, and if you could hit that like button on the video, thank you to those that do it, and as always, it's very much appreciated. Now, the stories I wanted to cover today include Sony responding to recent allegations, the graphics boost upgrade we spoke about recently that was a rumor is now confirmed, and a PlayStation 5 exclusive's PC release date has possibly leaked. First, rate the state of play from yesterday from 1 to 10. Yesterday, we had the Hogwarts state of play, which I personally thought was amazing. It was a 9 out of 10 showcase for me. If they just gave us one mission run to see how it works, it would have been a 10, but it was still an amazing show regardless for me. But what about you guys? So comment below, from 1 to 10, what would you rate the state of play from yesterday? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, Sony responds to recent allegations. Reading from Eurogamer, Sony has responded to the latest allegations of sexism and misconduct filed in an ongoing lawsuit by 8 more women that previously worked at the company. This news comes by way of Axios, which reports that Sony Interactive Entertainment says it is taking these allegations seriously. To be sure, Sony Interactive Entertainment takes the substance of the newly submitted declaration seriously, the company's lawyers write in a new court filing. Although most are by former employees who no longer work at Sony Interactive Entertainment, Sony Interactive Entertainment either has addressed or will address the issues raised in them in due course, as Sony Interactive Entertainment values its female employees and takes proactive steps to ensure they have every opportunity to thrive and be heard. Despite this, Sony is still conceding to none of the legal accusations made against it. As noted by Axios, the company is still seeking that a court dismiss the case, which is in the process of growing into a class action lawsuit. So, first off, I think any company would want to dismiss court trials that could hurt its name. Imagine the coverage while Sony is trying to promote their future games or products and you have these trials going on. I'm not surprised they're trying to dismiss it. They do say they're addressing them or have addressed them. As someone from the outside looking in, this is vague. I'm not sure what that means, but when it comes to the claims, the following has been stated. These women's claims include demeaning comments, a lack of attention for their ideas and work, unwelcome advances, and a general sense that getting promoted within the company is harder for women. One of them is Mary Harrington, a 16-year veteran of Sony PlayStation. Her filing says there's a lack of women considered for senior roles during calibration sessions, citing that during one session, only 4 women were considered for promotions compared to almost 70 men that were considered. Harrington says she heard comments about female candidates' family lives in those sessions that weren't made for applicable men candidates too. So things like unwelcome advances exist in most companies, which sucks, and this goes both ways, not just for women. Men talk about it less, but when it comes to promotions, I don't expect a 50-50 split between men and women. That doesn't make sense to me, but 4 women to 70 men is definitely a big difference for consideration of promotion. But again, I don't work there, so I can't really give any meaningful insight. Sony did say they're addressing or have addressed these issues, so that seems like a positive. I'll have the story linked below if you guys want to dive into it further. Now, diving into the second story of the video, PlayStation 5 exclusives PC release date possibly leaked. Reading from TechRaptor.net, users at the SteamDB Discord have highlighted an interesting new database entry via the Steam API, Store API release date. This tidbit shows the hidden release date that developers have set for their games. Here are some of the notable games and their associated internal release dates. Disclaimer: these dates are not guarantees that the game will actually launch at these dates listed for reasons we'll detail shortly. So they go into the article later on to give their reasoning, but it's pretty much along some of the lines of what I have to say here. So looking at the dates, you can tell some of these are placeholders, like Warhammer 40k Darktide. It has a release date of listed here for December 30th, 2022. So it looks like a that's probably definitely a placeholder. But if you look at Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection, which has a July 15th release date, that seems very specific. This is also a Friday, which is when Sony tends to release their first party titles, like they did for God of War recently. Especially when I heard that the Uncharted collection was coming to PC, I assumed originally it would be closer to its PlayStation 5 launch since they were announced together, but it looks like a 4-month difference is in place, which I guess PlayStation fans can appreciate. But really, Uncharted 4 and Uncharted Lost Legacy are 6-year-old games at this point. I don't really know if anybody cares. Regardless, this is what it looks. This is what looks to be the case for now. PC players might finally be able to jump on the Uncharted collection come this summer. It's still just a rumor for now, of course, but you guys let me know if you care about Uncharted going to PC or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now diving into the final story of the video, Graphics Boost 2.0 confirmed. Reading from AMD's official site, last June we launched one of our most highly anticipated software technologies ever, AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution FSR. FSR is now supported by over 90 game developers and publishers and is available now as of March 15th, 2022 in 61 games and 20 upcoming games. That's over 80 games in total. But here at AMD, we don't rest on our laurels. And in the 9 months since we launched FSR, we have been paying close attention to all the feedback from game developers, the media, and from gamers like you. We haven't stopped working on how to make Fidelity FX Super Resolution technology even better. Today we're incredibly excited to announce AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution FSR 2.0, the next generation of our open source upscaling technology, expected to be available in Q2 2022, and also give you a first look at FSR 2.0 technology in the game Deathloop. AMD Fidelity FX Super Resolution 2.0 technology is a temporal upscaling solution with incredible image quality that is the result of many years of research into upscaling technologies. It has been built by AMD from the ground up to deliver similar or better than native image quality and help boost frame rates in supported games. Like FSR 1.0, FSR 2.0 does not use machine learning (ML) in its upscaling algorithm. While ML is one vehicle to solve a number of problems, it's not a requirement to achieve good quality upscaling. Therefore, FSR 2.0 does not require dedicated ML hardware, which means more gamers can benefit from it. FSR 2.0 will work across a wide range of products and platforms, and like FSR 1.0, that includes select competitor graphics cards. So, multiple things from the leaks were correct. The mention of near or better than native quality rendering, no machine learning required, so this is tech that can work on PlayStation 5 similar to FSR 1.0. My excitement here is to see this tested out like last year, especially by the likes of Digital Foundry, who weren't as impressed with FSR 1.0. Alex Battaglia being one of the people not impressed last year, stating this in regards to FSR 2.0's announcement: "This is precisely what I wanted from AMD, real image reconstruction based on tried and tested methods. Heck, I barely need to even look at the results to know that this is great. This is what the industry needs from AMD. Bravo for pushing to FSR 2.0, AMD team." So seeing this adds more to the hype for me. I really hope this gets implemented into more game engines so we don't have to worry about graphical modes and I can just play games at 4K 60 standard and maybe even higher FPS modes. Let's see if this gets implemented into any of the games coming this holiday, considering Forspoken has FSR 1.0 implemented. The game could get FSR 2.0 implemented before the fall to get better performance. That could be also why it possibly got delayed to implement FSR 2.0, which means better visuals and better performance. But you guys let me know if you're excited for this upgrade or not. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button as it always helps. So subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with "Bring on the Magic." Obviously, this is in regards to Hogwarts Legacy and it coming out later this year. If you're excited for it, destroy the comment section with "Bring on the Magic," and I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now I'll check you guys out on the next one.